Hi, we're back with Persona 5. Hello.
Yay! Hello.
Yes. We're gonna be playing this for like a couple of hours, I suppose. At the very least, we've gotta get through whatever cliffhanger we left off last time. Oh yeah, change my head. Yeah, hold on. Let me. I gotta change my props real
yes,
fast.
your accessories.
My accessories gotta go. There you go. Dun, 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 dun,
Nice.
dun. There we go. I got my Oyo hat. Got my everything. Yeah. In the dark mode, the album art is barely visible. Oi!
Let's take a shortcut.
Let's take a shortcut. Never take shortcut, kids. It's bad for you.
Person shouldn't cross the street unless they're in a crosswalk.
That's right, son. They're for people's safety. There's one right up ahead.
There's one right up ahead.
We'll have some fun on those rides.
We'll have some fun on those rides. Anyway, music
Persona.
turn off. There you go. Some shortcuts are good. Tell me of a good shortcut.
You can take a shortcut.
A shortcut, yes.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know what that was either. Oh wait, music turned back on. This game's music sucks.
Oh right.
Bring it back. Studying for an exam. Don't take shortcuts for studying, dude.
No.
Learn the stuff. Monday. Alright. I heard they arrested one of the Phantom Thieves. No way. Yeah, that's what happened. We got arrested. We got shot in the head, but we didn't actually because we did a trick
Yes.
where Akechi is actually the bad guy, and it's like, it's the whole thing.
Akechi is Bay.
He's bad.
No, Bay.
Oh, the Anon said something
It said-
down there?
It's yeah.
Okay.
It said he's.
I didn't
Akechi's
expect him to commit
so
suicide.
Bay.
He's a murderer. He deserved to die. You can finally
You can
breathe,
finally
right?
breathe easy now.
Breathe easy. He killed himself, huh? I guess he'll
Huh?
never. Huh?
Huh?
I guess we'll never know his motivation. Yeah, you probably should always make sure you read the book and the notes.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. It feels like my consciousness is about to fade away.
Hey, are you alright?
Is that my thought bubble?
Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back. Oh, my
These
eyes!
very
Whoa!
conveniently forgotten memories about a very, very specific situation.
Are you
Are
listening?
you listening?
Yeah, yeah. You from the future who didn't remember this now, but now you have to remember. What were you talking about? Oh, good thing they got.
Oh, I guess this is voice acted.
This voice acted, yeah. Pinchy.
Pinchi. That's very close to a cuss word in Spanish.
It's
can't
fine.
say
You can say it. It's fine. Nobody
I won't.
understands.
No.
Nobody understands Spanish. Nobody knows that language.
Nobody.
It's a lost language. Hold on. Frame us? We are the... You can't... I mean, I suppose for the murderers, I suppose he was framing us, kinda, but... French. It's fine. Merde. There
Pardon
you
my
go.
French.
Yeah. Everybody knows every cuss word gets its roots in France. Sis's Palace. Oh, y'all knew this? Okay, we just forgot this as well. Ay, 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 ay. Mhm. God.
私たち8人が一度に入れるんだもの。整列させれば大人数でも連れ込めるはず。
Yeah.
いえ、車や特殊装備だって持ち込むかもしれない。
We could bring in toy cars and pretend they're real. Like we do with our guns.
やっぱり本当にずっと前から仕組まれてたんだ。
Girls, speak up.
Everyone's real quiet. Maybe the
Yeah,
maybe it's
Nietzsche.
because he's adjusting.
Yeah.
調子に乗らせたところで奥村社長を狙わせて改心と同時に命を
Yeah, we know this. You don't have to repeat it again.
犯人見たよ自分じゃない
I mean, that he's not wrong about that, is he? He did see the real culprit. He saw himself do it. Mhm.
やっぱ明智の野郎締め上げようぜ。傍受した音声あれ証拠だろ。
I don't know.
いいえ、それじゃない。明智はあくまで実行犯よ。
Ah,
傍受した電話の相手。
of course.
警察署内の容疑者を殺すなんていう段取りがつけられるようなとんでもない黒幕がね。
So is somebody high up in the police, probably. Possibly. Or even in the government, yes.
でも
Mhm.
黒幕を突き止める方
But
法
we
だ。
already know who it is, right? It's the director of the investigation unit got killed via goop out of his eyes, and the bald,
yeah.
the boring bald-looking guy, the politician dude. That's
Yeah.
the real bad guy. We know him. It's kind of defeats the mystery when we know who the bad guys are this entire time, and we just have to watch these stupid children try to piece it together.
It's quite experience.
Yeah, I mean they have no way of knowing it's the politician guy yet, even though he's like really being all fascist about his like political stance. But like it's kind of weird that they do it like this. Imagine
Yeah.
if like Ghost Trick did it that way. You know, you know all the things, you know everything that's the real
From the beginning,
mystery.
you know that's
you know.
what Sissel is, but and you just have
Yeah.
to wait for Sissel to find out himself.
Yeah, and
Like-
you know Ray, you know Sissel, you know like the bad guys and the motives of everybody.
Yeah.
It's like okay,
It's
cool.
Like, okay.
It's quite a
It's-
contrast of
yeah.
writing since we played Ghost Trick in between.
Yeah.
It's there's a contrast. I don't know why they like praise so highly this writing. It's extremely repetitive
clumsy.
too.
And
Like they keep
repetitive,
saying
yeah.
the same lines over and over. Like they keep coming back to the same conclusions they've made already. Same for the social links, really. Like you go through the social link to hear them say the same damn thing multiple times, and then they like you a lot. Like, and
そういう黒幕の
Oops,
私たちを今すぐ
whoop.
殺さないのは
and then suddenly they come to some sort of revelation. They figure out their problem. They figure out you're a phantom thief, and boom, it's the social link.
Yeah.
All with
But
no
yeah,
input from
contrast
yourself.
is, like,
You just listen to your
cool.
to their problems and say one sentence.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to get attached to these characters when all they do is like dump at you.
Yeah, everyone just like dumps their problems on you and like, wow,
And
you're
you're
such a
like-
good listener.
Yeah.
You always know just what to say,
And you're like,
despite you not having said a thing.
or you say like
You're the
exactly
best.
what
You're
you
my friend
want
now.
they would want to hear. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, or it doesn't even matter really sometimes.
Am
what
I
you
right?
say. Am I
Yes,
right?
you are right.
You are right.
You're a good friend.
Yeah.
Am I right? No,
Yeah.
you're not right. Ah, you're just playing, aren't you?
Yeah,
I know I'm
basically.
What's this song? Oh, actually, I just look.
This is yeah. This is from
Oh,
Vitamins,
Vitamin Connection.
Yeah.
Vitamin.
Let's see. We'll have to make a catch say as though once we do that, master will like eliminate us. I mean, that's not any more dangerous than it is currently.
No.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh. Well, now that we faked our deaths, we should be off the hook technically, right? So why not just like forget this all existed and just go our separate ways? Oh, don't worry about it, Hattie. It's just good to just have you here.
No problem.
Whatever you do.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that bastard suggestion?
Akechi and his plan?
Of what exactly? Akechi's... Didn't we, like, pretend we're dead?
I think this is taking place before...
Oh, yeah,
Wait.
yeah. Before we went into the palace, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is you're having a memory that you conveniently forgot.
Yeah. But only these couple of memories that were very important to the plot we forgot.
Very, very important.
Not all the mundane stuff
Very
like eating the giant burger or like talking to this
Or
random...
sitting on the toilet.
Yeah, sitting on the toilet pondering our closeness to perfection. And like on how we called the maiden and like she told us some stuff. Paris. I wish we could enter the options and like increase the volume here. You know what visual novels that you do. It was all a ploy all along. We knew this would happen.
Except we didn't. Because it wouldn't be as mysterious if we did. And yet we needed to know, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense if we didn't know. But also we can't know.
But then the game started before we got drugged, so we had that knowledge at the start of the game too. We hadn't forgotten it yet. Yeah. I feel like they shouldn't have shown us our capture. They should have just started with the game with us being in the interrogation room in the first place. Hell yeah. Kill my shadow.
It's as simple as that.
Oh yes, of course. It's so simple.
Yeah.
We know how to do this. We know how to create a cognitive me.
And this certainly will not just kill you if it fails.
What if he's like good enough at palaces? Because he's been doing this for longer than we have.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I feel like he would know all about how to recognize something as a cognition and not as a person. Why is it so
Okay,
quiet?
now this is the present, I suppose?
Yeah, I
yeah,
suppose,
it is.
'cause
This
it's...
is real.
Uh-huh. You killed him. Onei-san desu yo ne. Uh-huh. You better be sorry. It's me, I'm back.
I thought I thought Sochiro was still behind the counter. I thought look who's here. And it was just a second one of him.
I got a twin brother, hey!
Look who's here!
Look who's here, he's my twin brother, social link number 75. He's got real good bonuses.
I thought you were gonna say it's real good bones.
He's got good bones, he drinks the milk. Ghostly.
足あるじゃん。
顔見ると
Mhm.
やっぱ安心するね。
Yes. You.
明智のアホ
Mhm.
騙されてることにまだ気づいて
You know, none of these characters except Futaba have actually developed any since this entire game.
No.
They're just the same as they were at the start.
Yeah, Futsuba's becoming more outgoing, but anyone
Yeah.
else is just what's changed? Not really.
They told us their problems and they stayed the same.
Yeah.
Mhm.
何も知らないんですか？お姉ちゃんが彼をここに連れてきたと聞いてますけど。
Like you'd think Ryuji here would be a bit less like angry at everything and brash and stuff and angsty, but he's still the same. Like social link or not, he still acts the same. Like we haven't done his social link, but I don't think they're gonna change how he acts based on the social link, right?
No, don't suppose.
The social links are entirely separate from the story.
Yeah.
In fact, you can go through this entire thing without doing any of them.
Yeah.
Mhm. Wait, who came in the taxi? Oh. Hmm.
一刻を争う状況でしたから。
Oh. This-
マスターには教えとくべきじゃない今回のこと
Please skip this part.
Please don't.
リーダーは死んだ。
Yes, we understand this. Mhm. No,
異世界にいる偽
you can skip explanations. You just explained this upstairs in the
Just a second
flashback. Mhm.
Another thing Ghost Trick does better.
Yeah. Hello?
Off my keyboard, you
Oh.
menace.
But like,
he stepped on the keyboard.
but
and
your
things started
social
flashing.
doesn't even know about all this metaverse stuff, doesn't he?
Oh my goodness. He's just laying down on my keyboard.
No.
Oh,
It's fine, you
little
don't need it.
sweetheart. You're so cute. It's fine. I
Also
don't,
random
but
tangent. I'm
still.
gonna have to go to the store and buy a new bowl now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that bowl.
Yeah.
It was a nice bowl.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd feel the same probably if it. Yeah.
Hmm.
I had this mug that the cat knocked down and wasn't happy
Yeah.
about it. It was a really cute mug with a cat on it.
Oh. Sure culprits. Mhm. God, Sojiro, you're like just some guy. Go make some coffee or something.
What's the matter to him? Go make some coffee.
Not like you can give any useful input anyway. You couldn't even figure out that Futaba's mom got killed, even though you knew something was weird about it. You're like, suicide, whatever.
She specifically said it's not. It's gonna be me that.
彼が
Oh
裏切り者だ
goodness.
というこ
Yeah.
とは
I'm sorry? I mean, yes, supposedly we did. Yes.
反撃のきっかけをくれたのはあいつ
You think I could have maxed the social link before this and like that would have meant something? Or is this like time gated? And we'll show up and it's like, hey, wanna hang out?
なら真犯人は明智
We can still hang out with him because he can't bring us in as the real culprit, as like the leader of the Phantom Thieves, because supposedly the leader died, right? So he's like, he'd look like a fool if he brought us in. So we could just have the audacity to
Look like a
just
buffoon.
show up and go, hey, you want to hang out?
Was poppin'.
Oh, that's what Tux has to say. Fapo.
Yes.
その話は
Faux
出せな
show.
かったの
Faux show.
お姉ちゃん明智を警
Why
戒さ
not?
せるわけにも
Why couldn't you have her suspect Takechi?
それに
Why
お姉ちゃんの
not?
取り調べ官も
Why not?
信じなかったでしょ
Why
They,
not?
okay.
You couldn't. Okay.
You have a question, you'll be left with that question.
You'll be left with that question, yeah. We simply
gonna
couldn't
carry
have
that
the person who could be a very valuable ally. We couldn't have
We could
them
never know.
the
We can't have
truth.
it go that we nope. Nope.
You
Why?
have a recording of
No.
it, don't you? To prove it.
そうね。確かに明智は怪盗団逮捕の功労者。私も誰も信じなかったでしょうね。
Not even. This was before he was credited with it, right? Now, because now you
yeah,
believe it.
わざと明智を泳がせていたっては。
What?
Huh?
Same, Sojiro.
Yeah.
さっき言った明智のミスってのは何やらかしたんだよ。
出現したんですよ。
Oh, yeah, he reacted to Morgana's voice
Oh,
at some
right.
point.
うちの猫を
モルガナ喋れるんです。
Sojiro, you're just. Why are you here?
Why is he gotta be involved in this?
Yeah. He's gonna
I
get
guess for a
killed or
comedic
something.
scene?
Yeah, he's just like this confused guy who doesn't know what's going on. But then neither does Saya, does she?
ごめんなさい。本当に本当なんです。
I suppose I didn't pick up on it whenever that scene happened when he reacted to Morgana.
恐れ入ったか。
Or maybe they just didn't show it.
They might have shown it. I don't know.
まさか今にも何か喋ったってこと。
でも聞き取れなかったでしょ。初めはみんなそうなんです。異世界のものは普通に喋る。それを実際に聞いて、あ、喋れんだって頭が理解すると、以後は現実でも聞き取れる。認知の変かな。多分な。明智のやつ。
So we have to take Sojiro and Sai into the metaverse and bring him out so they can talk to Morgana.
Do they get their own leather outfits?
Only if their personas awaken. What do you think Sojiro's? I want him to like get like an Elvis outfit.
I hope this happens. That sounds great, actually.
He gets an Elvis outfit.
Like, why do they all have to be teenagers? Why can't it just be some random old
what's
man?
his persona? Like, Mick Jagger. I don't know. Or like Freddie Mercury.
That sounds wonderful, actually.
Yeah. Prince.
Yeah? Why not? Why not? Wait, are you thinking of stands?
No, I mean it's the same damn thing.
Yeah! It's just that stands are usually more music associated.
Yeah,
so
well,
like,
their names are like musicians often or
Yeah.
songs, but
yeah.
like
But like
okay.
more in appearance you're talking about.
Yeah, appearance and like
Yeah.
all the personas of our characters here are like based on like rebellious figures. So it could be somebody like that, like a rock star.
Perhaps.
Let's see. Blackjack at the school festival is actually, huh?
でもずっと前にそれっぽいとこ俺ら
And you just didn't mention it.
我が輩、あそこがいいぜ。来るとき見えたでかいパンケーキみたいな場所。
あれ違ったかな、
Hmm.
美味しそうなパンケーキとか聞こえ
Oh
たかな
yeah.
Oh.
That did
Oh.
happen.
Tux? D-
あの時パンケーキって言ったの
And none of you commented on that.
Tux?
Why you plus 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 plus?
Tux, quit it!
もう異世界に行ってや
But
ろうって
wait.
ことだ
Wouldn't you have? Wait. Hold on. So you have
Sit
to.
still.
Didn't they say you have to hear Mona talk in the metaverse to realize that Mona can talk?
Yeah!
So did he hear Morgana talk?
Maybe when
He was
Spy
following
found
us?
them or something?
Or something, or is Futaba's theory wrong? You just have to go there and come back, and suddenly you have
Maybe.
the ability to hear Morgana talk.
そんな嘘ついてたってことは、裏があって接触してきたんじゃないか。
And you never brought it up.
思い返して、おかしいと
Get
思
down.
ったんだ。あいつ、素のリアクションだったしな。
We got lucky. Yes.
ただその偶然を見逃すほど
We weren't.
輩たちは甘くない
Were we
can't-
not?
We kinda did up until like he caught us. Like surely we'd go like, huh? He knows about the metaverse or something. He heard Morgana. There's a mysterious killer in the metaverse on the loose killing shit language. and then like, huh? Could it be the guy, the Sakechi dude?
Nah.
Nah,
For
it's probably the redhead. What's her name? She also goes to the metaverse. She's the killer.
Yeah.
She's got her own thing going on.
包丁を頼んだんです 携帯を見て
She simply wiretapped his phone.
アプリ埋め込んでやった
Yes, you simply wiretap a phone.
素敵だったけどね
しかし
Children, they can do these things.
Yeah.
名探偵も想像しなかった
The hacker 4chan.
あの時は双葉の変人キャラだ
She's so quirky she can install a tracking app
So
fast.
quirky.
演技だあれで何日か粘って裏切り確定したのがこれ
My God, speak up. I'm gonna have to turn down this music or something.
僕が警察をバレスに手引きし、怪盗団を現行犯逮捕させます。あんな手口じゃ現行犯逮捕が無理でしょう。捕まえたら、あとは僕が始末しますよ。
It's as simple as that.
As simple as that, and the
Just
police
follow
they
them
will
into the
not
metaverse and
question
arrest
why
them.
the Sakechi has access to the metaverse then.
署内の尋問室で看守のピストルを奪い、獄中自殺。
And you had this recording this whole time, and you didn't think Sai would believe you? Because...
直々の取り調べだそうで、あの特別棒なら僕の仕事もたやすい。
マジかよ
It's like he's answering him.
漏洩防止のため消えてもらいますが。
しかも初めから一緒に始末するつもりだ。
I wonder if that guard knew what was up. I'm
Wait,
going to die after this.
so he went in there, he shot us, and he killed the guard, right? But the
yes.
guard was a cognitive guard too. So he
Yeah,
took a fake gun from a fake guard to shoot a fake us. So wouldn't he, like, when he leaves, realize that he doesn't have the gun anymore? Or did the gun materialize now and it's a real gun now?
I suppose he left the gun with you to make it
I
look like a
suppose.
suicide.
Okay, yeah, he did. Yeah, I suppose he did. Yeah. But I don't know. I suppose he killed us with a fake gun.
自らの手で人生に幕を引く。そして悪を葬ったあなたは英雄となる。もちろん。
様子がおかしいとは思ってい
So we
た。
bugged the phone, but we only heard one side of the conversation.
Yeah, that's convenient. He
Yeah.
monologued that whole plan
Yeah.
without having
without-
to have the other side of the conversation give
say
themselves
anything.
up.
Yeah.
正義の
It's still a mystery.
Still a mystery.
実行犯
I wonder who this guy who wants to be the savior of Japan could be. Oh look, there's this politician on TV again who says he's gonna save Japan.
さらに明智の背後には何者かがいる
And there's no way Vtuber heard any information regarding this other party.
No, they didn't.
Not at all.
He didn't
They
speak
only
in the phone.
is
He
that all they
ans-
recorded?
Yeah, he answered the phone and then he didn't say anything. He just got told the plan by the guy.
だから先手を打たれる前にこ
Uh-huh.
っちからし
なるほどな
Don't get it
you?
wrong. Don't. None of this makes sense to you,
明
dude.
智を
No.
お姉ちゃんの認知世界におびき寄せ
Sisters.
偽物を殺させて錯覚させる
Yes, we've gone over this
Yes.
like 3 times now.
Don't elaborate. We know. Shut up. Jesus Christ! No more. You're
Don't
like
elaborate.
going in circles now.
No more detail.
認知世界の中に現実そっくりの場所が存在すること。
Uh-huh. How
What?
how did you know that the interrogation room was gonna be the same
歪んでないとこは
in the palace as it was in the real world?
だからそんな場所で入り込むとナビを起動した本人以外は気づけないんです。
鴨志田の時駅から気づかないで入っちまったし
Didn't we like get like a weird effect when we first entered the palace? I feel like there's some sort of reaction to entering. Maybe not. Maybe it was just for our convenience. Wait, hold on, I was zoned out for a bit. Yep.
Yeah, fair.
Oh yeah, we
The
came
prospect
in.
of having to learn more details.
I don't suppose
just-
they did react before they saw the castle like in the first palace. Not till we got to school.
とにかく歪みがねえとこだとぶっちゃけ見分けつかね
Except like the red sky and stuff, yeah.
誠から作戦の提案を受けた時にはすでに単独で新島さんの異世界を調査済みだった。
あの提案には恐れ入ったぜ。
Now is that why they did the whole we have to wait until the last day before sending the card thing, so that they could explain away the plan making? But we didn't find a room like that.
ぶっちゃけ理解できなくて乗っかるしかなかったけどな。
We had to trust it, yeah. The plan that somehow I forgot conveniently.
思いついたら直情的なんだよ。
明智への対抗意識もあったんだけど、何よりお姉ちゃんがターゲットになったことでいても立ってもいられなかった。
Pizza, pizza. This is great music for this scene. I'm imagining this is what Sojiro has playing on his speaker. Burzona, hey there, KBX. 3 stream streak, yo, Burzona.
Nice.
Yes,
Persona?
Burzona. How you doing?
Pizza.
手柄のことばかり考えて必死だった。
Did we actually change her heart then, even if we got
どう
captured?
かしてたわ。
Or did she just like, okay, you tried to change my heart, I guess I'll change it, I guess.
分かってあげられなくて。
それはお互い様。新島さんが取り調べをすることはまこちゃんから聞いてました。
You think people who got their hearts changed, like, who know the methods, like, feel really violated by it? Like,
Perhaps, yeah, like
their inner mental space, like their
guess
very
it's for the
subconscious was infiltrated and
Yeah.
got like twisted and changed.
it'd feel very weird. It'd feel like, they read my thoughts.
Yeah, they know my inner self.
Even
my
more than
my
I
most
do.
personal private self, more than I do myself. They
Yeah.
saw it all. I don't want you to know your inner self. It's okay. It's okay, yeah. I don't want
Not
you to
did too
know my
bad.
inner
That's
self.
good. Nah.
We're doing alright, KBX. Good to
Yeah.
hear you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah. Good to hear.
尋問の場所は私のノートから抜いたデータを見た。
Yes, we stole it from your
Sure.
laptop. Yeah, yeah, we did do that. Yeah, we hacked
Yeah.
the laptop.
ごめんなさい。
What's that facial expression?
Pain?
Sorry. Hold on, I can't blink right now because I have it turned off, but I can.
Yeah.
I can. Hold on, where's the blinking? Never. Gomenasai. Hold on, take off my glasses. Gomenasai. Gomenasai.
Why?
Gomenasai.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because that's what she said.
But you're like saying it like you got a mouthful.
That's because I'm trying to put my mouth on the side, kinda. Come in the side. I blink like a frog when I have it like not.
Yes, every time I don't have that on, it blinks like one at a time, like I'm a lizard or something.
It's weird. Come in the side.
Saw your search history without even have to go near you. That sounds like the premise for a movie. Like imagine if you could see at a glance everyone's search history as you pass them by the street.
The slink blinking when faces rotated, it would be fine if it didn't close my eyes when I rotate my head.
Yeah.
It's you need like a better camera to have blinking.
Yeah,
at some
perhaps.
lengths. And like professional lighting on your
every
face.
Time. Maybe every time I blink like a lizard.
Yeah, you blink like a lizard if you don't. I can't wink seductively at people. That's why I'm
what a
not
shame.
successful.
That's why you're not making it as a boyfriend experience, Vtuber.
Yep. So
because you can't keep your promises and you can't wink.
So how did they like? I suppose who made the cognition of me? Why didn't they change? Because I suppose we weren't recognized as a threat. When did we didn't do this? This didn't happen when we went into the palace. Oh, we secretly went there. You did without me. Conveniently, something I didn't. Alright. Yeah.
当然捕まっていない状態では尋問室にはいませんでした。
でもカジノの客や警察官を見て大丈夫だと確信した。どこをどう見ても実物の人間にしか見えなかったから。
そっから先は明智を騙しながらのパレス攻略。
Yeah.
Sigh.
お姉ちゃんのシャドウを倒すところは予定通り。けど予想外の警察の待ち伏せにあって私たちはどう。
No, you said you knew.
Didn't you say?
You said you expect an ambush in the memory flashback.
Yeah. That they would be bringing police into the metaverse.
Yeah.
And if all 8 of you could go at once, they could probably bring even more people into the metaverse.
Yeah, that's like, what you said just now.
What?
That was what? I don't understand. Why? What?
What?
Huh?
They just said that
they
were
knew
expecting it.
Yeah. Or did you like think they could do it, but you didn't think they would do it?
Maybe.
And they did it anyway. I don't know.
というのはお芝居。
No, what? Okay. Except we're just lying. We made it up. We made it up.
I just made that up. I just made this up. Why do you gotta be dramatic about everything?
Why say it like that?
Just say the things that happened then. Why couldn't we just do it like as a player, all this stuff? Why do we have
Why'd
to
she
see this
psych out her sister?
Yeah. Why?
We were totally ambushed. Except we weren't. Oh. Like, why'd you say it like that?
Why? Also, why is this a flashback anyway? This doesn't serve any purpose to like immediately explain in the flashback the things that they skipped over because of our memory issues or something. Like, just have us play it then. Why have the flashback be immediately afterwards? Like, maybe if this was like sometime later, maybe you could like use some sort of explanation for it, but like this was immediately. Oh my god.
警察が来るのは
See, this is why I played this after Wonder Project, because I knew we were gonna get annoyed at this stupid stuff.
This is because we knew the police were coming for us. After I just talked about an unexpected police ambush, even though we said we were expecting the police ambush, but it was totally unexpected. But no, it wasn't, because I'm lying. I'm a liar.
My god. It was going according to plan until the police came. But we knew the police were coming, so this was part of the plan.
Why'd she say it like that?
Why?
であいつ予想通り食いついたってわけ。警察に捕らえられるところまでは予定通り進んだ。
Man, I'm glad I didn't stream this on Tuesday. I feel like I'd be so pissed off at this game.
私は何も知らずに尋問をしていた。でもどうやって明智を認知世界
Now, imagine if she knew about this and she interrogated him. It would have been so much better. By showing him the phone somehow. What does that mean? You just did it. Oh, you can do that.
Okay.
Asking her about it now would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk to her later. Okay. She just does it. Alright. Because she's a hacker, so she can do anything with a computer.
Yeah. But that'll take too long to explain, even longer than it's already taking.
And they still didn't say how they made the double, right? I suppose our capturing is what created the double in there? I don't know, cause Saya knows we're captured, and thus she has a cognitive image of us being captured in there. And that's so while she's interrogating us without knowing that we are in fact innocent, she thinks we're the criminal, and thus she has a mental image in the fake room of us being the criminal. That's sure. And that's okay.
Yeah. Perhaps.
Okay, so
that
what happens when somebody shoots the cognition
me, that's not the
of
answer.
us? When he shot the cognition of us in her head, did she like change her mind? It must have been truly hilarious, yeah, sitting there waiting for our deaths, wondering if it will work. Also, didn't everybody sit in that room as well in that cutscene? Like, there was Vtuber there on her computer. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. You didn't miss much. It was me a whole lot of me talking about like chopping heads off of personas in the prison with the long-nosed guy in there, and like, did I give her that explanation about the Velvet Room? Because I suppose so, because that's my memories, right? I told her all about the
You told her everything.
About everything, yeah. About my social links.
Every little detail.
Except the important one.
Yup.
I'm just glad I didn't die, dude.
私だって急にスマホに届いたメッセージを飲み込むだけで精一杯だったわよ。参ったわね。じゃあつまり私も一瞬異世界にいたってことなのね。
And you don't understand Morgana, do you?
短時間ならバレスに本人が入っても危険は少ない。過去の経験から思いついた苦肉の策だ。
I mean, we don't know if it matters even if you enter for a long time, but yeah. I suppose Vtuber was in her own palace, yeah.
携帯電話を託したもう一つの理由がそれです。アリババからのメッセージに従って監視を騙して脱出を手伝ってもらうこと。
But how did showing him the phone like to put him in the metaverse?
Wow.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Astounding.
私の中で大作戦が決行されてるなんて一切わからなかったわ。
尋問中にお姉さんを説得する件、本当うまくいってよかったよね。明智の手は分かってても、そこだけはずっと不安だったから。そうね。
Oh, you're here, Stojuro. You're still here. It's like, what's Stojuro got to do with anything? Just like hang out here and be the bartender guy who like just be the parental figure. Why do you need to be involved in any of this?
Why?
Hey, you want to get in the like goth doctor lady here as well, just so everybody.
Why not?
Why not? She's just down the street.
Why not
gave us all
Chihaya, that fortune teller?
Well, she doesn't know where the Phantom is yet.
No, but why not bring her in? Let her know.
Yeah, let her know. Why not?
Let her in on it.
Yeah,
Makes
tell her how I'm
sense.
changing her fortune, so like stop gaslighting her about like being like in control of destiny. She's like, how do you do this? And I'm like, you know, destiny can be changed. But in fact, I'm using supernatural forces to do it. How about we bring the twins in here? How about that? It's just there's two little girls from beyond time and space.
How about
from within
the
my
noob
mind?
The noob boy.
The noob, yeah, get smoked noobs boy.
Yeah, get smoked.
And
Bring him on in.
who else knows? The politician guy, he knows about us being a Phantom. How about the Yakuza guy?
Why not?
Why not? Just bring everybody in. Get everybody in on the fold.
The gang's all here.
Except, oh yeah, she sucks. Get my teacher in here. She'll let me slack. Oh yeah, is the lady in the
yeah.
in the bar who wants
This
to
is
know.
my boyfriend.
Yeah, she wants to know all about the Phantom Fuse. She can stay there. She doesn't need to know.
Yeah.
Hey.
でもあの限られた時間の中でよく私を落としたわよ
I
ね。
mean, that's what's a make or break. We kind of have to do it.
There was no.
Don't remember
choice.
drugs.
いずれにしてもよくあんな状況で。
By the way, you got any more of them drugs?
真犯人の計画を伝えられさえすれば、お姉ちゃんは気づくと思った。怪盗団のリーダーは真実を言っていて。
Man, we're doing so little voice acting right now.
Yeah, I'm fine with
They
this.
spent all their voice acting on this goddamn cutscene here, on this one sequence. All that voice acting that they randomly stop midway of a cutscene and they start again. They used all that budget to voice act this part.
私に秘密にしていたのは真犯人の尻尾をつかむためなのよね。
Yes, of course, but
Can spend less time voice acting, more time screaming in frustration.
Yes, save your voice for screaming in frustration.
Yeah.
But wait. If we could just tell you through, but why? What?
I still don't understand why they couldn't just like.
Yeah.
Why does it? I don't get it. What made
Why-
it so important that they couldn't tell her until the very last second?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose
it's
they,
still-
so she didn't have like some sort of cognition of me not being the guy, and thus they couldn't fake me dying. But then, that was before I even got captured. So, she could have like, I don't know. This is nonsense.
そう。暴走してたし。
Yes.
乾杯だわ。グーの
They
音は
don't know any other problem solving anymore but to change people's hearts. Then that's why they do it. They're like, it's impossible.
This is
We
the
can't
only
do
way.
it.
警察は遺体をろくに確認しなかったんです。
What? Huh?
射殺された遺体が自殺に偽装できるよう検視官の協力者がいました。
Okay, so did the
How did you
coroner
know
there just not... So did the coroner just produce a report without seeing a body?
How does she know this? What the what?
Weren't you taken off the case? How does she still know all these details?
I'm
検視官はろくに自殺現場も確認せず
gonna lose it.
Yeah. So you know about the coroner falsifying a death certificate? Okay.
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 You know this. Why?
Why? So who controls? Who orders the coroners? Who is in charge of the coroners then? Who has the power? You work there. You know you're pretty high up, in fact, in the ranks up there.
Yeah.
You should know who has that authority, right?
How do you know this influence?
Okay, now also you should probably know by now that the director of the investigations unit also died, right? She should know this then. And
私は双葉ちゃんのメッセージと看守の挙何も知らない警察上層部は蜂の巣をつついたような大騒ぎ
besides, she should have probably got some sort of tip off because she got suddenly taken off the case as well, didn't she? This game is weird because it's nonsense, Rick.
It's yeah.
Maybe they should have spent less time meandering about like nonsense in the writing and just figured out a better mystery. Yeah. They know nothing of this. Wait. So the higher ups of the police know
So
nothing
what
of
do
this.
you know?
But you know. And then somebody orders the coroner to fake a suicide report without seeing the body, but the higher ups don't know. But then sadness, that's not the kind of game. Such is life. But there's plenty of those kinds of games if if you just look. But so does she not know that the director of the investigations is dead yet?
その騒動の裏をついて、彼は新島さんの力を借りて脱出したんです。
モルグに遺体がないことへの偽装工作も成功して、未だに
You made
How
sure.
did you do that?
You have that authority?
Why do you have that authority? Yeah, what?
Nobody would check the morgue for his body, but then nobody checked the body in the first place.
How do you guarantee that?
Wait, so she made sure nobody checked the morgue for his body, the body which was not inspected by a coroner working at the morgue, who faked a suicide report. So the coroner knows that there's no suicide. She somehow told everybody not to check the morgue.
And nobody thought, like, okay, that's not suspicious at all.
Yeah.
We won't. Okay, we will not check the morgue because you said
just,
so.
Yeah, she just made sure. All right.
もし意識を失って遺体の件を言えなければ殺されてた。本当よく無事で帰ってきてくれた。
Yeah. I don't remember much.
思い出さなくてもいいよ、あんなの。
Yeah, I remember waking up already beaten up.
さすがに焦ったよ。彼が尋問を受けてる間、疑われないように普通の生活を心がけてました。
Live normal lives. It's been a day, dude. We lived normal lives for a day. What kind of suspicion would you even draw to yourself if you didn't try to live a normal life? Like everyone's, they're kind of strange. They're the Phantom Thieves. Couldn't we just like enter the metaverse while I was being interrogated and beat the ever-living crap out of Akechi?
Yeah.
You could have just did that, you know? Because you can,
Yeah.
since supposedly you can enter the interrogation room in the metaverse somehow. You could just beat the shit out of him. Language, sorry, but that was... This conversation is an hour long, yes, Rick. Yeah, it's pissing me off is what it's doing. Shut up, Ryuji, no one asked you. You don't even understand the plan.
No character arc.
No character arc at all. He's still fixated on his running shoes. Like he's the same as it was before, you'd think. What? Wait, a formality for the head commander. Didn't they say that you're like off the case and you're not really allowed? I don't know. This old brain is pooped. Yeah, you're telling me, dude.
Let's take a break for now. Will it actually be a break, or will there be more exposition of stuff you should know, but yet they just don't tell you?
Or stuff we already know because you said it 5 times already. Oh, you're allowing us to talk in the first floor. How generous of you. What a good guy.
This game could benefit from that, even like again with the ghost trick, but like that little note system.
Yeah.
Like here's what we know about this character, this event, this place.
So you don't have to like rephrase it. Just look in there and check if you don't remember. So you don't have to repeat it each time.
Ghost trick did it better.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, please let me play.
They're not even the same games. It's just that the contrast after playing a better written game than this is stark. Oh, I can't leave? Oh man. Well, how am I gonna social link if I can't leave?
Hope they come to you.
Yeah, and everyone's just gonna come visit me.
Sleepover.
Yeah. Are you closing or something? What? Yeah, okay. What a great man. Thanks for the summary.
Thanks for
I'll make sure to read it. Let's open the menu and read the summary of the story. Oh, hey, it's this guy. Mar Kimchi. Why aren't they voicing this part with the bad guy?
Yay! Or maybe it's because of the name.
Oh, there
okay,
he
yeah,
is.
because the name is blank.
Oh, yes. He should have said that guy.
Maybe.
You think this guy would remember some random teenager that he sued months ago? It seems like he'd be too evil and busy for that.
Maybe he holds grudges for everything.
Everything. Why did they make him look so lame, though? Oh, they wrote my death certificate? Goddamn, how am I gonna get back to life then? If I'm dead legally... Dude, This isn't any better than just straight up dying. I'm screwed. How am I gonna live my life? I can't do anything.
Live off the grid.
Yeah, clearly.
No more taxes.
No more taxes.
いや、なんでもない。それより検察の件、ご苦労だったな。
特捜部長は脳梗塞による病死で確定してます。
Okay, so you're gonna like not pass it off as some sort of mental shutdown. I suppose because they stopped it, they can't do it.
しっかり弔ってやらんとな。
僕が怪盗の尋問室に入れたのはあの人のおかげですから。
検察も彼の死で混乱しているようだ。後任は選挙を終えてからゆっくり選ぶさ。
Yes, maybe it can be Saya. She's such a good tool. You'll not stand out in any way. Your entire image is crafted to leave no lasting memory with anyone you encounter. You're a rumor, recognized only as a deja vu and dismissed just as quickly. You don't exist. You were never even born. Anonymity is your name. Silence your native tongue. You're no longer part of the system. You're above the system. Over it, beyond it. We're them. We're they. I feel like I've heard that before. What is that
Yeah,
from?
this seems like a movie quote.
Is this like Mission Impossible or something? I know I've heard this quote before. I just can't quite place it.
それにしても怪盗様々ですよ。おかげで僕は英雄だ。
Just copy paste the quote. Yeah, I just don't quite remember where it is from. I'm evil.
I'm a politician.
I'm a politician. Not like that good politician that you talked about.
Nah, he's the exception.
Uh-huh. Men in Black, right!
Oh!
Of course. Men in Black, I even watched that movie again like a year ago or something.
Yeah, same.
It's yeah, that's the quote. I don't know how I couldn't remember it, but yeah, that's the quote. It was a good movie, the first one. And the second one, not so much. Maybe it's still okay, but it's been I haven't actually rewatched that in ages. And the third one is decent, actually. But the first one's a classic. Okay, election on the 18th, so that's a deadline we have of some sort. Makoto probably can vote. She's a third year, she's probably 18, and so can Haru. It's fine, we're children, we don't care about politics.
We're children, we're children.
Shocking. Minnie seeing a movie.
Oh, only recently. Yeah.
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 Catching up on that pop culture.
A bit of it.
Back from watching people be silly vampires and Vampire the Masquerades, well, you didn't miss much other than less being like raging at this stupid plots that doesn't really make much sense anymore. It's been exposition for like an hour now.
Thrice.
Yes, of course. Yeah, it's that politician. Maybe you should have paid more attention to politics, guy. We know this. He was just... Oh my god. It was just... Oh, good. We have an adult here. Thank God. Thank you. Are y'all dumb? What? Then again, this is Anne. She doesn't know a goddamn thing. She's just an airheaded like model kind of character.
Unflavored ramen.
Unflavored ramen, yeah.
Ramen without the sauce.
What?
packet.
I just want to go and be on the cover of a magazine. That's my story arc. That's basically her entire personality.
確か政治家のほらリュウジが演説うるさいって言ってた
マジ
指導が黒幕
Like the last time I went to her social link, and it was like a rival model who's like undercut her or something. She's like, oh no, she's not gonna show up, and I'm the one doing this now. It's like, wow, that's your plot. I don't give a damn. Like Persona 4 had a model character, and her like story arc was like about her being seen as an object, and her being conflicted about it. And now this is like, oh, I want to be on the cover of the magazine. It's certainly possible. Do you have any evidence other than Akechi saying his name and somebody in high positions controlling everything? No, it's a different Shido in high positions of power. Oh, Ryza got an update. What did they do? That's all three of them as well, huh? Alright. You know, we could always like fashion a makeshift shotgun and shoot him.
That's any.
In fact, we could just like kill his shadow and make him black goo and die.
Let him get elected first, and then let him melt to black goo as he accepts his.
in his like whatever inaugural speech, if they do those.
Yeah.
Wait, so we just have to change his heart, and he'll confess everything. Maybe he'll even repeat the entire plot to us. Man, just shoot him already. Political violence sometimes might just kill him. Honestly,
get his ass.
Just get his ass. Pop a cap in his ass. Oh, a very easy difficulty. Okay.
Yeah.
Like all we're doing is so roundabout. Oh, wait, what's your previous job?
Wait, what?
Oh, you just knew this, huh?
You just know this?
Dude, why were you're just...
Say anything.
Why didn't you say anything? You're just standing here like, I don't understand nothing. But I do!
She told me she suspected she was gonna die mysteriously. And now she dies mysteriously.
It must be a suicide.
Must have been a suicide.
But then this politician...
But perhaps... like, what? Why was he keeping this to himself?
He might be a Shala, but he seems like weirdly like bitch shifted or something. Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Not pitch shifted. He like seems
Not
modulated.
Yeah, modulated. Yeah, but not as much as what's his name? Face. Starts with a Y.
Yusuke.
Yusuke.
He sounds funny too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, there wasn't you could do chose protect once you hide. You just said you didn't earlier on in the social linking. You said you didn't find it suspicious. Hmm. Yeah, he seems to not be quite as deep voice as Kire is. I feel like they maybe like toned the lowest pitches of his voice down, yeah. And so now he sounds kind of weird. Oh, so
he knew this, and yet he didn't know, and yet
he knows he's that kind of guy, does he? Why did you not speak up earlier? Alright.
he knew this, yet he tried to play it off as like, nah.
Oh, and you know
he's
about...
that kind of guy, but nah, that wouldn't be.
You're a crappy investigator. Nothing's gonna happen to the world. Japan's not that like influential on the global stage. You don't have to worry about that. He's just some guy.
He's just some guy. One guy.
Oh yeah, Sensei landed the lustrous. God, I so wish they would make a sequel to that anime.
Oh, that's with like the gem people.
The gem
right?
people,
the
yeah.
Shiny. Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually a good 3D CGI anime. It's not like really bad CGI. It's actually decent. I suppose it lends itself well to gem people because you just have to make them shiny and stuff, and not have skin tones and hair.
Yeah.
I suppose I could always read a manga, but I feel like it's not the same without all the colors.
Yeah, those are pretty colors.
That's another selfish adult. Those dang adults controlling society. We aren't gonna be that way. Yeah. Just to remind us of better times.
What could have been?
Okay, so we already figured out who's the
it kind of fits,
big bad guy. Yeah.
Like we're investigating.
Oh, they tried to do a I didn't even see that one, but it's not the same. The CGI was really nice in that. Okay, what would his palace be? Kingdom. It's his empire.
Another casino.
Casino
Power.
生態がわかんねえ。
Control. You could probably look him up, you know. Politicians usually have track records. You could just like look him up.
Yeah.
Somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas? I don't know. Maybe the Diets building. That's where the politicians go to work. You know. You should learn this in school, Makoto. Aren't you like the student council president? You should be a good student. The Diet building. Wow, shocking.
Wow.
I mean, if he's gonna be the prime minister.
This is future ruler of the Diet.
In fact, that's kind of like what politicians do. They're in charge and they're right. They rule the whole country from there.
Yeah.
What about Akechi?
手下より元を叩かねえと。
He's gonna come and bite us in the ass. I'm against it. We gotta take down Akechi.
相手にとって不足は
みんなで勝とう
Let's win this together. Time for revenge.
満場一致だな
Nobody asked me.
そのキーワードだけだ
It's like unanimous, but then they didn't ask me.
あのアプリなの。私を異世界に入れたのは。
That's the app.
おっさんにはわかんねえな。
Yeah, don't you worry about that.
Don't you worry.
選挙前日
Yeah.
に片付けを終える
You're fine.
総選挙は12月18日だから17日
Yep, that's the time.
遺体処理の偽装が
But like these kids, they're like, what's politics? What are these? I have never heard of this politician guy. What do politicians do? But it would be
Where did
really
they go?
bad if he was prime minister. I bet it would suck.
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
It would be
Let's-
really bad.
It would
And
be.
It's like you don't even understand what prime ministers do. It's just like Twitter kids get stirred into uproar on issues they don't understand. Like, would he really be bad, or he's just like an evil guy who uses evil methods to get power, and he's just gonna be a generic kind of evil guy for a bit, and then
For a
he'll
bit.
get ousted because the parliament didn't like him or something. Snap election, confidence in government has been lost because this guy is clearly evil. I don't know.
This guy is clearly evil.
Like, how much power does a prime minister even have on his own anyway?
川上先生は実家の都合でしばらく帰省中って言ってたけど
I went back home for... Oh, well, I don't have to go to school. That's fine. I only cared about Maruki there anyway, and we maxed him out.
Ah.
学校にはそう届けてやる。
じゃあ生きてんのバレんなよ。この作戦が無意味
I just have to wear like a disguise. Shave my head. Take off my glasses.
どういうことだ。
And you're a whole new man.
And I mean, I wouldn't recognize him with a bald head and no glasses, that's for sure.
Probably.
今回の作戦には
Probably not.
明智の手から逃れる以外にもう一つ狙いがあるんです
Jeez, you're still talking.
You're still talking.
指導は
Uh-huh.
怪盗団に罪をなすりつけて大衆を騙そうとしました
So now we kill a guy, just some homeless guy who nobody cares about, and then they'll know that it's not the Phantom Thieves causing the deaths. Yeah.
Yeah.
そんな大悪党改心だけじゃな
Kill.
いです警察が怪盗団のリーダーは獄中自殺って発表したのを利用するんです死んだはずのリーダーが派手に名乗り出るんですよ自分は脱獄した
Wait, so does everybody... No, people don't know that I'm the leader, right?
I don't suppose they just said he's he's dead.
The leader is dead.
They don't
he's
have
a
any
teen.
proof of who he is.
They didn't say who he was because they said that I went home to my family from school, right? So yeah, that wouldn't.
You're presumed to still be alive,
Yeah.
not dead. Like
So what
the
would me? It's like I will
leader
come
of
out.
the
I'm like,
Phantom
I am actually the
Thieves."
leader of the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, good joke, kid. Yeah, screw you. Get out of
yeah,
here,
there's
kid.
no proof of that.
He was
anyone can
escaped
say that.
prison and was in fact almost killed by a criminal. I'll say it. Yes, I will simply say it.
関係者みんな大慌てだ
Okay.
お前そこまで考えてやったってのか。
Well, it's
俺ら頭脳派っすから
not. You're. I feel like you degraded that entire word by saying that, Ryuji.
だから実際に捕まって死んでみせるなんて危険なトリックが必要だったのねとんでもない子供たちね
Mm-hmm.
でも本当の本番はここから
I like how they just deliver this entire plot in this entire over an hour segment now, where they could just like deliver it across the game.
Yeah.
Us figuring things out, connecting dots, But now this is just one big dot connecting session and explaining what happened. That
This
we
is
should have already known. Exposition.
Hour of exposition.
A big dot connecting session when they could have just did it over the course of the game.
Yeah.
The 120 hours of the game that we played so far or so. And repeating a lot of things we already knew.
Yup. Multiple times.
Like, we even figured out the plan about faking my death before they explained it, and they still had to explain it. Like, you don't have to explain it all.
Oh, it's still going!
Oh god, oh. Already 2.5 years. What did you meet Akechi when he was a little baby? He's like a teenager.
He would have been like, what, 12?
Like 15, 14, he's like this little baby. It's like,
He's still a baby, really.
Yeah, like, hold on. 14-year-old Japanese boy. It's like, he just looks like this. It's like, hold on, let me get this. Hold on, a screenshot. I'll get it. It's.
You've done well, helping me to assassinate. You've done very well.
That's what he looks like. This kid is like. This is what he looks like when they first
a mod
met.
where it's just like realistic portraits.
Hold on. Back then, young politician.
You know how back in the day you used to be
2.5 years ago, a young politician, and now you're not young anymore. 2.5 years later.
He's not young anymore.
Yeah.
And of course, you don't know this. That's why I'm explaining it to you.
In 2.5 years, you completely change your image. Yes.
It's as easy as that.
Also, he's been around in the metaverse for a long time. And he's like, I have special powers. He's like, and this guy's like, I believe you.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. All this government research was probably not like public, right? And yet Sojiro was privy to all of that.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
That this thing would explain
Yes.
100 times.
Thanks for talking about these things between each other that you already know about each other. You did these things for me. These specific things, you did it for me. I did these things for you, these specific things. I did them for you.
Yeah, I did them.
Because of
and this
these
is why
reasons.
I did it.
It's my god.
Let us discuss in detail our motivations
Privately,
with
together.
each other after having known each other for 2.5 years back when you were young and I was young and you were young.
The plan. The secrets will be revealed now.
In a convenient little exposition dump.
Yeah.
Right after that other exposition dump that happened somewhere else. I can feel the expedition dump happen in my heart. And so let's have our own.
Let's have our own.
I feel like I'm missing out.
Yeah. I have asked you to voice Persona with me these long 3 months ago or so. No, when's the first time you voiced Persona with me? Like a couple of weeks ago, I guess. You have voiced the Persona with me. You have agreed to voice because I wanted to like get voices in here. And it's I have asked for these reasons.
Yeah.
What say you to that?
I joined you that time ago to help you voice the voices in the Persona 5.
Well,
I joined you, and this is why I joined you, because you asked me to. And
Oh
I
my
decided,
God.
yes, I will. And
oh my God.
you, Mara the Blueberry Man.
You sheep.
It's because I had
Dustin
faith in
Nominees.
your stream plans.
Yes, of course.
お前だけが使えれば
Yes.
解明されては厄介だからな。
We did it.
Hey, it would be
this is-
funny if there were like 2 other Persona games in the same universe that had kids with these powers. Where did they go? Where did the Persona 4 characters go? Where did the Persona 3 characters go in this entire thing? They just don't know this is all happening, I suppose. They just don't know. Look at all these.
Wait a
意識
moment.
若葉
Oh,
どんな
if she just complied. Yes, we killed her. Us evil guys, we killed her.
Yes. We had to kill her because she would not comply. You
Yes.
remember this, right?
Yes,
you know.
I remember killing
You know
her
how it
because she
goes.
would not
You know how it
comply.
goes.
Because it's she could have. They're still talking.
何しろこちら
Uh huh.
現役の知見特捜部長
Uh
が
huh.
してくれていたしな。
We had them on our side. Yes. See this thing
You know
that's-
this,
that
right?
they've shown 5 times at least before of the public prosecutor's office director talking to this guy on the phone.
呆れますよね
It's crazy how we had him on our side and oh thank you for the big
Ah.
emotes, Rick. Yo.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Thanks.
that. Thank you for the bits. Persona 5 the VN, I mean it's essentially a VN, but it's like a really poorly
Yeah.
done one. Because actual VNs actually have like
証拠書
mechanics
類の捏造を繰り返していたな
like for VNs like
Strange.
saving mid conversation and like I don't know decision trees and like whatever.
Decisions that matter.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. I think this probably has multiple endings, but I don't know. Huh.
言われた時驚いたんですねあの人は
Mhm.
誰が漏らしたなんて
Who? What?
Oh, the director
all-
forges
I'm just-
evidence. Okay, the
I think
director
I
was
checked
bad
out.
and we were blackmailing him.
Uh,
But we learned about it by stealing it. Yes.
こっちはシャドウから聞き出したわけだから
Mhm.
強いて言えば
Yes, of course.
すでにこの国の
So how
情勢
does
は
guy
行き
just clear dungeons on his own? He's just so strong, but he sucks when he was in our party.
正解
Been
には
holding back.
既得権益の中毒になった老人どもが未だ牙城を守ろうとのさばって
I mean, I don't disagree there. Maybe
yeah.
this guy is actually like agreeable in his politics.
大衆はそんな政治を見限ってもはや関わろうと
Maybe like okay, he's using evil methods, but maybe he's like got good politics. Who knows?
It's the only way
Tell-
he could
Tell me
get
more
here.
about your platform.
同感
Yeah.
ですね
I must
would
agree
throw this
about
effort.
your
Might as well hear you
problem.
out.
無能な奴らと一
Hold on, I'm like switching on and off his portraits.
緒に滅びてやることはない私が国家を
Oh man.
理想の達成には
Mhm.
時に邪魔者の排除もやむなしそれが異世界の正しい
Okay, perhaps
使い
his
方という
politics aren't the best.
とはいえ性的
Okay,
な
he's
死
like a fascist. Yeah.
亡やスキャンダルが不審に続くと目立ちますよね
Hmm.
だから不審じゃなくしてやる
Ah, yes, of course. Accuse your opponents of things and then kill them. That's not suspicious at all.
僕が暴走させたターゲットを僕自身が告発して彼に
How not
解決
suspicious at all that this one guy keeps like solving crimes related to the political opponents of the prime minister aspirant guy,
Yeah.
and then they die.
That
Right.
sure is
Nobody would
a
find that
coincidence.
suspicious at all. That's never happened before. political opponents suddenly being accused of crimes and dying. That's never happens in any country.
It's the perfect crime.
It's the perfect crime. Yes, of course. It's good that they're talking about their plans here together. That they've I'm sure talked at length before about.
How has Wtuber not like gotten recording of this sort of conversation happening before?
Isn't Takechi's phone?
Why
still
they have to like
bugged?
brainstorm this? Yeah.
Or is that only work when he's in a call, but it only records his side of the conversation? Man. Yes, of course. Let's hear the villain side right now, so we don't have to figure out their motives later, or anything, or throughout the course of the story. No, just do a whole 2-hour
just
plot
lay it
dump.
all out. Don't want to
have
to think about things later.
Yeah, or during the game. No.
Don't want to have mysteries to solve.
No, you gotta go hang out with your friends.
Yeah. You gotta go on a date.
Yeah.
With bland girl number 4.
Yeah. Who doesn't really change her personality during the entire thing. The only reason the Futaba changes throughout the plot is that's because her plot is about her trying to change herself.
Yeah. Everyone else is just there.
They're just I am the model. I'm the student council president, and that's my personality. I'm kind of serious, but sometimes not. What a gap, Moe. Jesus Christ. I mean, more parties will form, it's fine. Yeah. Hontou no starto da. What do we do then? I'll simply make the country rich. That's what the prime minister does. He makes the country rich.
Yeah, you can just do that.
What's your plan? What's your 5-year plan? Besides, it's like, for the selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others. Isn't the reason you're successful right now is because you're relying on somebody else? Yeah. Like, you couldn't have done any of this without anyone, without others doing it for you.
What?
Okay. So he wants to make Japan great again, is what he's saying. He's gonna make it rich and compete with all the other countries. He's simply gonna do it.
Yeah, he'll just do it.
And nobody's gonna question anything
he's
he
the
does,
one who can do this.
because he's the prime minister, and there's not gonna be any opposition to him ever. No.
And he can grant wishes like a genie now.
Yes, he'll simply do things. Oh yeah, you're gonna be so popular as like a well-known detective guy. Those are people love.
Wow, he solved a crime in Japan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, he solved the crimes. You're gonna be so famous, and then people will love the cop that just keeps getting his suspects killed. And they all keep dying.
Prime Minister.
He's a magical prime minister. Oh look, now that his true self is out, he's got his eyes closed like the bad guys always do it. Yeah.
そう生臭いことも思いつかんか。
Man, with your age, wouldn't have come up with debauched desires.
That's not age. That's just who you are.
Yes, yeah, but like, there's been young people that did some messed up things. He should know better.
Yeah.
Even in Japan, even very famous cases in Japan of young people doing very bad things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not an age thing at all.
Oh, goddamn chocolate fountain.
This is a good theme for a chocolate fountain room.
Yeah, this dusty ass room with my dusty chocolate.
It's more of a
Certainly
dust fountain
change
than a
of
chocolate
hearts.
fountain.
I mean, yeah, I suppose. But then he could just get lynched. He could just get assassinated by people that he doesn't.
You can't change all our hearts.
No. People might just like straight up shank him. He's gonna shoot him with a makeshift shotgun. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're not active anymore. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest. God, Morgana, shut up! I've been listening for an hour and a half of a goddamn exposition dump. Shut up!
Can we take a break?
I think I'm gonna just stop.
I've had enough!
Payback time! Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves. Hey, Futaba, you wanna play a video game? End my suffering. Can we put the cat in the chocolate fountain? I wish I could. Okay, we saved the game. My god.
Oh, okay.
Christ almighty. Just why? That was... We actually learned no new info here. We knew pretty much everything here that they said. It's just that they kind of restated in a very roundabout way. Why?
Alright.
Imagine if we had to listen to like a Persona soundtrack this entire time as well, not like Chowder Man. Christ. Well, at least we got through that today, so next week when I play this game I can like do something maybe substantial.
Yeah. We trudged on through that.
Hold my sake, yeah. It's like I'm grinding exposition or something instead of like... Because I didn't really have to grind in this game at all, unlike usually in the JRPGs you have to do that, but I suppose not here. They're like, we're gonna dump exposition on you instead. How about that? How about some exposition dump? How about some exposition dumping? You like dumping? we like dumping. We're gonna dump all over you. Here's some exposition for you and for you. Oh, you already heard some? Here's some more. We're gonna explain the same thing we explained twice already, 5 minutes ago. But now it's more exposition. I want to scream.
Yeah.
Oh, I see somebody. Okay, thank you, Minnie, for a great suggestion. Let's say hi to Male Dummy. I almost clicked on the Mall Dummy on the stupid knock button, which is thankfully grayed out, but I almost clicked on it. Anyway, everybody.
And our suffering.
And our suffering. Let's go say hi to Mall Dummy.
Yeah.
Doing arts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you like the layout a bunch.
I see it. Yeah, it's Windows XP looking. It's nice.
Yeah. Have a nice rest of
Yeah,
your
yeah,
day.
yeah. I am
Paco.
so glad that we did the 50-50 Wonder project because I would have gone insane
Yeah.
if we just did
Imagine if we
Persona.
started with that. I think we would have like ended
Thank
much
you,
sooner
this
with the
migraine.
Persona if we hadn't.
Maybe this
yeah.
migraine came to save me, to the rescue. It came on Thursday. It's like, no! Stop! Not right!
You're not ready!
You're needed! It's like it struck from the future. Because I had a headache like last night and today. So it's like it called back from today
Have
into
the migraine now.
It's like, no, you're needed. You need to play Wonder Project on Sunday.
You have to.
And so we were saved from like a lot of misery today by the delightful game that is Wonder Project.
Yeah. Thank you, Wonder Project J2.
Thank you. We need more child raising games. I'm gonna play like Volcano Princess
Perhaps.
later as well, maybe.
Ah,
Anyway,
Oh.
I forgot.
Bye.
my line.
We'll be back Tuesday.